Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for another Max0r video, and this one of course is one of his earlier ones. This is an incorrect review of Cyberpunk 2077. We're also going to watch his video, Cyberpunk Has Problems, which was back in December, back when the game came out, which I'm sure there's going to be a lot of glitches I've already seen before, but I figured I'd loop these two in together because I probably wouldn't watch this one separately. So, and also the time, look, 4:20. Anyway, so let's get to it. Incorrect. This is one of his earlier ones, so it's going to be a little bit less, aneurysm inducing. So, which is unfortunate because I love having aneurysm. So, anyway, let's go. Link in the description. Go check it out. I'll put a link in the description for this. No, I'll put a link in the description for both. So, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay. All right. Whoa. You guys are sick. Whoa!
Cyberpunk 2077 is the long-awaited sequel to Fallout 2076. This product represents the entire economic output of the country of Poland. In this game, you play as the cyberpunk Keanu Reeves' biggest fan, who creates a tulpa of Keanu Reeves that haunts him for the duration of the game. Now a team, the true and shadow Keanu strive to eke out a living in the dangerous yet rewarding
this movie is crazy.
The very best in Californian living conditions. Together, you navigate the dark streets, blitzing high-rises, and mangled faces of this beautiful metropolis, seeking riches and glory as proud members of Hamas. Under the yoke of crushing poverty, systematic oppression, and runaway monopolies, you stand as Night City's final bastion of defense against the shady underworld of business executives, mercenaries, and cats, and every single kind of ethnicity in existence.
All of anime.
You and you alone, and you and Keanu Reeves, to navigate this scary
you alone and you and
Keanu
Reeves.
And to get to the bottom of who the when is where, on top of the sixth and near whatever, and build this city on rock and roll. But to understand Cyberpunk 2077, you must understand the world of Night City. Night City is a dangerous place where the internet no longer exists due to nuclear viruses, forcing people to stand up and socialize for entertainment. This has far-reaching consequences on society and has resulted in a decadent morass where the poor are forced to rob you for fun. Crime is at an all-time high, advertisements are in the water, and on top of that, everybody is a cyborg with the equivalent speed of a fucking xenomorph. As a result, the city's...
I'm sorry, I didn't see that picture. I'm sorry. Oh, you fucker. Don't you fuck me.
The water, and on top of that,
I just didn't see that picture. Good God. I miss Mom.
As a result, the city's populated by a series of stereotypical gangs that you can't join or have quests with. Come on, guys, even Todd got this right. These consist of the animals who are buffy-rated broskies who can break my bitch of a back without busting a fucking breath. Maelstrombers who are Adeptus Mechanicus. Moxes who are ethical cock destroyers and pseudo-giga prostitutes in charge of worker co-op strip clubs. The Voodoo Boys.
Fuck to death, it says that?
Pissed off radical Haitian separatists dedicated to the destruction of the white man. Tiger Claws who are the Barkin Bin Yakuza. Valentinos, a generic Hispanic gang who, according to the wiki, have no goals other than seducing women. The Sixth Street gang who are just groipers. And finally, the Scavs who are Slavic vaporwave enthusiasts that specialize in kidnapping and harvesting your organs. It therefore really disappoints me when I figured out that I could only interact with these gangs about 3 times each. Their primary purpose is to be
I never finished Cyberpunk, I should mention.
Fucked with without any consequence. I am simply fucking surprised that not even a basic faction system exists.
Crashing.
I once did a favor for a corporate agent in the main quest, and the far-reaching consequences.
I just want to talk about her real quick because I remember them advertising this game. Sorry, I know some people don't like when I pause it, and if you don't like it, sorry. But I remember them advertising this game when they were showing gameplay. They're like, "With Miranda style, right? That's her name, Miranda." I just remember watching that gameplay a lot. So I think her name is Meredith. Maybe it's Meredith. I think it's like Meredith or whatever. It doesn't matter. And they were talking about like there's so many different choices you can make with this character. And I'm like, is there? And then I did it and I wanted to do something different, and the choice was like, I think you could romance her, I think, at one point, and that's about it. I think I looked it up and I was like, can you do anything with this character? I remember them fucking advertising it in that gameplay, like there's so many different choices, and there really isn't. So it's just like a great example of like the game not being advertised well. I guess it was advertised well, it made money, it just wasn't advertised correctly because it was very misleading.
My decision was that I had sex with her. That's it. Speaking of corporations,
yeah, exactly. Thank you.
City is a place where corporations have run
I could just let him say it.
Completely amok and are involved in every single level of government through lobbying, which isn't corruption because it has a different name, guys. In the world of cyberpunk, billionaires are free to coup as many Bolithian governments as they please. That lithium isn't going to mine itself. Exploit convict slave labor to make hand soap. Make Taiwanese labor laws worse. Engage in literal wars. And also mind control the mayor. That's a quest. All hospitals and ambulances are privatized, and you can pay for the deluxe package to arm become your paramedics. You paid to go to that hospital, and goddammit, you're gonna fucking get there. Ultimately, the lore and setting of Cyberpunk 2077 is the best aspect of the game by far.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
can tell just
From what I
by
played.
looking at every single crevice of the city that a poor Polish femboy slave spent hours modeling every
Femboy?
goddamn recycle bin until his hands crevice of the
Alright, I
city
need to
that a
see
poor
something. Frog Shop, I love it. I shall never be forgotten, Froggy Shop. You have my gratitude, Daisy Shop. Okay, Rex, I'll give it to you. That trip to the Peas Shop was not a bad idea. I don't know that language.
Spent hours modeling every goddamn recycle bin until his hands bled. The game really sells you on the feeling of being in a crack den and buying Xanax wrapped in a cassette tape and stapled onto a guy's face. Even the most basic
Max0r definitely knows.
make Dark Souls 2 look like it's designed by ants. When someone tells me this game took 8 years to develop, this is why I believe them. The game runs especially well if you have a computer designed to fight God and nothing else. But as controversial as this game's performance is, it can be universally agreed that the music fucking slaps. This game is jam-packed with the most goddamn amazing copyright-free music I have ever seen. All of it sounds like the realistic, as if it is the music of the exist in the fiber skunk world. You got the classic metal, rock,
yeah, the shotguns in this game are sick. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Grimes is in this fucking game. This is the closest
That's
I will
her?
ever get to reaching Elon and telling him to stop killing people for lithium. I can only imagine a dude in CDPR HQ talking to a suit like, "Sir, it is imperative to the success of the game that you allow me to create dank reggae music." But now that you're aware of the world of Hyperfuck 2077, it's time to get into the combat.
Hyperfuck is a better name. No, the music is fucking awesome.
When you first play the
Make
game,
me want to play the game.
won't seem that complex, and every enemy is kind of a bullet sponge. This will persist until you unlock the gigantic mantis blades that protrude from your arms and fly 50
Oh, I fucking love the mantis blade.
forward into most enemies like a xenomorph. This is the only goddamn RPG besides Skyrim where melee isn't just viable, it's fucking optimal. I didn't even try to hack or do stealth after I figured this out. Ultimately, the game isn't afraid to let you break it in terms of damage numbers and lets you experiment with maybe 2 or 3 different main specializations.
Dude, I got some, like an awesome pair of mantis blades early in the game, and that I just ran in. Like, the game would be like, "Oh, you want to go and hack some cameras and, you know, like stealth kill?" I'm like, no.
On top of the basic shooter gameplay. If you stick to a basic rifle and try and do something like aim at enemies like a fucking idiot, you're gonna have a bad time. So
you're gonna have a bad time.
Stacking crit damage over several orders of magnitude with a revolver and insta-killing every single enemy you
This
see.
motherfucker
Any shooter that encourages you to be mobile in a fight is more fun than sitting in a corner and blinking, and Cyberpunk gives a lot of incentives to move. Cyberpunk is also a game where you not only modify skills in a tree, but metal in a body, such as passive bonuses that I don't care about, and the goddamn gorilla arms do I need to say more. You can return to Monkey, although when it comes to all these different weapons and specializations, it seems that there isn't much variety in how you specialize. Whatever happened to Skyrim giving an entire skill tree dedicated to just being
that trailer for Skyrim so
a werewolf? Tech pistols, smart pistols, stupid pistols, revolvers, burst fire. Have bonuses for all of them or none of them. The combat is fun, but there isn't that much to it, which is why it reminds me of Borderlands. There's also the driving gameplay, and it feels like ice skating on a pool of frozen lubricant and dozens of ropes are in the way. Cars have the stopping distance of several fucking city blocks and want to drift for literally every turn.
It just the fucking I agree.
It's faster in this game to delete your save file and create a new one if you want to travel back to your fucking house. This is because Night City ran out of rubber in the year 2040 and have subsequently been making tires out of the increasingly rotted corpse of the Michelin Man.
Oh, he's dead in the future?
Open world or
my hero.
Gameplay, I'm really glad that it
He
didn't
reminds
take
me of
the GTA
myself.
5 route where you play tennis once and then get fucking bored.
Mr. Boss for the win here, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a full-length tennis match.
Instead, the game saturates itself with small, numerous
Mr.
side quests,
Boss.
where 90% of the time you're paid to go somewhere, kill everyone, and then leave with no new ones. The side quests are the dynamic gameplay. This isn't a game where you go hunting. My biggest issue with the entire game thus far is that the side quests are either William Shakespeare fucking masterpieces, or they have micro stories that are summarized in 2 sentences.
Yeah.
So let's walk
Go
through
kill this man. All right, he bad. He did bad thing. Kill. All right, you kill. Good job.
a side quest.
A
You
lot
go
of
drive a
side
weird
quests
guy
like that.
somewhere. He gets out of the car, goes to the store. Oh no, he actually robbed the store. Then you kill everyone. Congrats, the quest is over. No further development. Fuck you. I would trade 8 of these fucking quests to get a decent one. It's like you're playing a weird mixture between Fallout New Vegas and a Ubisoft game. The Witcher 3 has
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say Witcher 3 had some fucking amazing side quests. I don't think there's like one bad side quest in fucking Witcher.
something similar, but in The Witcher 3, I was actually surprised sometimes. Let's look at the better half of this.
I don't think I played one Witcher 3 side quest that I didn't at least like.
Quests that are fucking 8 missions long. You learn the entire backstory for an ensemble of enterprising actors and then crucify them on live television. I can't stress enough how actually godlike the writing for these quests are. When the developers decide to write words, an impressive cock.
Not them. An impressive cock.
Godlike
Yeah,
the
no,
writing
that
for these
line.
quests are. When the developers decide to write
impressive cock.
words, an impressive cock.
An impressive cock.
There's a side
Keanu
quest in
Reeves
this game
saying that is
involving
great.
meticulous search with a skilled detective to track down and locate a serial killer using only your wits. An underground battle for control of a strip club from the clutches of organized crime. And a complex family feud in a biker gang.
I want to say that serial killer one I did.
Or I can play the same murder spree in a single room 16 fucking times. This game is like reading 6 dirty copies of War and Peace, and then every 20 pages you have to stare at cardboard. Imagine for a moment that you're a Militech guard in the beautiful night city. You see this weird guy running down the street wearing 14 different colors like a goddamn clown, when suddenly his arms open up like a fucking alien to reveal 2 gigantic sword-like appendages, and he leaps directly into you from 15 feet away. Your friend goes to shoot him, but instead of fighting back, the fucker disassembles an entire rifle in front of him. And once he's done killing everyone, he sits perfectly still for 24 hours straight. That is the true open world experience. Do you remember playing Fallout?
Playing an NPC would be amazing. Just see that, and then you just stand there for 24 hours.
New Vegas and having so many interesting little elements to the quests and their effect on the world that you
God
had
damn.
to find the fun. Well, most of Crime Truck's quests had me going, oh yeah, this is a video game. I never felt like these quests improved my relationship with Freeside or helped the NCR. They were just there to waste my time. In fact, let's stop comparing things to Fallout New Vegas forever, since it's the perfect game. Don't let Todd hear about this conversation. That aside, there are a good 30 to 40 hours of meaningful content in this game. You don't have to do all the gigs unless you're reviewing the game. Then you might just have to. Night City also suffers from an issue where all the police are in a state of quantum superposition where they are both far away and nearby at all times. Meaning, if a citizen were to commit a crime, the cops would simply quantum tunnel directly outside their cone of vision. This is because the aforementioned Michelin droughts of 2040 caused the police to give up driving entirely. There is no driving.
A Michelin
The
drive.
AI in the game. Nobody can drive. Not where it caused the police to give up driving entirely. There is no driving AI in the game. Nobody can drive. Not even you. This is why the cops
Not
don't
even you.
because they can't actually drive.
Do what you say,
crime,
fucker.
So the game pretends you don't notice, but you fucking notice. It just makes the world feel kind of dumb and not that reactive. It's not fun to commit crimes in Night fucking City. There aren't enough dynamic mechanics to make the world feel alive, which is fine, but the picosecond quests aren't filling the fucking gap, which is a shame because the world design almost does. I'm not going to forget about Little Japan's shitty alleyways filled with hollow prostitutes, Watson's red glow at night, the Badlands rotting windmills, or how in Pacifica they want me dead for killing that innocent girl in 2004. So when you're done with your first 40 hours of epic adventures, daring escapes, and thrilling car chases, the game doesn't seem to have enough to keep me playing. But let's rewind for a moment to talk about what makes those first 40 hours.
Where'd you hide the body? Fuck, what's it? Yeah, the story's great. Alright, if he spoils it, yeah,
For the rest of
it's
the video.
fine. Go ahead. It's fine.
I've saved this part for last, in case you're a child or seeing this 10 years from now after Mekashi's world takeover, in which case, like The Witcher 3, the main quest is actually not written by guerrillas. In the years following Skyrim's release, Polish scientists were able to extract and locate the hidden element known as being fucking subtle, and are mostly able to apply it to the world of Cyberpunk 2077.
I mean, I got
The
pretty
game is
far in
willing
the
to
game,
stop
so.
and give you quiet moments with the characters, as if they're written to be like people, and not the apes that live near Ubisoft Montreal. Speaking of characters, the main quest is primarily comprised of V, the world's last schizophrenic, and Keanu Reeves, who plays as himself. And even then, he's improperly cast. Are you still rolling? It's hard to see Keanu as a super badass through his overact.
Yeah, I mean, miscast. I don't know. I love Keanu Reeves, but yeah, I don't know. Again, I didn't finish the game.
Voice, but that's okay because the game does everything else in its power to make sure that you think he is badass, and it works. The sections where you play as
Yeah.
Johnny
Oh my god, his gun is so sick. I had to go get it.
Fantasies where you use Keanu's dashing looks to invoke the mythical female.
Oh, did I get it?
Orgasm. The story of Fiber
What?
Fantasies, where you use Keanu's dashing looks to invoke the mythical female orgasm. The story of Fiber Junk is one where the true and shadow Keanu begin in opposition, but through a slow web of corporate entanglements, gang warfare, and strip club participation, learn to love one another and grow as people, except only Johnny grows as a person. This is for the best, because V can look like Peter Griffin, and goddammit, I want to roleplay as Peter fucking Griffin. The game also introduces villains that I love and can understand their fuck mentality. For most villains like Placide, you don't even think of them as villains, just people acting in their own interests. Like Stalin, Cyberpunk is able to effectively frame its struggles as a story of survival, of personal interest against what is truly right, which is why I can sympathize with Johnny for causing 9/11. And though I don't agree, I totally understand Saburo's decision to help those orphans into useful paper. That got me motivated to stop him. The mentality of these people uniquely corresponds to the wider world, one where human life means nothing and everyone is.
I don't even know if everything he's saying in the story is true. That's the great thing about about Max0r, I'll be like, well, that might be not true. I don't know.
The mentality of these people uniquely corresponds
Burning
to the wider
orphans?
world, one where human life means nothing and everyone is out for themselves, just like America. What I didn't appreciate is that through the game, the main quest gives you a false sense of urgency when there is none. Peter Griffin repeatedly suffers from schizophrenic episodes that cause his eyeballs to enter screensaver mode. Every single character in existence urges you to finish the story and save your life as fast as possible, but it will never matter until the plot decides that it matters. If you do all of the side quests, B is the equivalent of a sickly paper bag carrying a shotgun with 50 hydraulic toasters
It's kind of
attached. And
similar to another open world game that's actually amazing that I may or may not have a poster.
Those toasters used to be a rock star before a geriatric Japanese man ate his soul. The game insists on B is the equivalent of a sickly paper bag carrying a shotgun with 50 hydraulic toasters attached. And one of those toasters used to be a rock star before a geriatric Japanese man ate his soul. The game insists that you're weak and dying when in reality you've killed thousands of people at the fucking hospital.
Nah, that's fine.
It's jarring.
Made that motherfucker fly, is it?
Online that you can't continue after the main quest because they are wombats. And if you fuckers somehow
You
convince
can't?
CDPR to patch in a post game, I will eat a cricket on camera. Is this game worth your money?
They must have added that. There's no way you can't continue. Really?
Unless you have a PS4, in which case you've already been sent to the black pit of shale from which you will never return. I'd like to thank the monetary contributions of the oil barons and media conglomerates that fund my channel and keep it operational. If you would like to contribute your blood diamond money harvested from the recesses of African
my blood
jungle,
diamond.
you can head to my Patreon to learn more. Thank you all for watching, and of course, death to Arasaka, paid for by Miltech.
Alright. God damn it. I don't like that he said something about my blood diamonds, but that was a good review. That was good. I feel like there was a lot of spoilers in there, honestly. Actually, I think I'm okay. I mean, there was quick spoilers, I think, but I don't think my brain didn't really comprehend them. So I think I'm okay. So that was a great review. Actually, again, just like all these other games, made me want to play it, continue my PS5 version, which is kind of weird because I loaded it up when they released the PS5 version earlier this year. And I want to say that something happened to my save. Not the reallocating skill points. I know they did that because they changed up the skills or whatever. But I feel like it took me a few missions back. Like, I don't remember exactly what mission I was on, but I was like, wait, I did this mission. I know I did. And then I looked, I was like, I did a bunch of these side quests. So, and I didn't pick the wrong save. So unless I lost a save or something, or like updates fucked me or something, I think I'm way back. I still had my Mantis Blades though. That was important. Because I had like some overpower ones. So, which is good. Anyway, because I want to feel like a badass. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, an incorrect review of Cyberpunk 2077. That's that. But we're not done because we got to watch Cyberpunk has some problems. Or just problems. Cyberpunk 2077 has problems. Excuse me. Just like me. So I can relate. So let's get to it. Link in the description for this one too. So let's go. I have no idea what this is. Is it going to be a compilation of glitches? I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, I think it is.
What? That is not how I ordered the bike?
Max0r, by the way, is a great name. Fuck you. There you go. What did he say? Here.
Out with a bang.
Fucking explodes so hard he stopped existing. Oh, yeah.
Out with a bang.
God damn.
I cannot stay
I'm
here.
fucking crazy live. Oh shit.
Where do you come from, sir? Where
Kawa, Peshala. Oh fuck.
was he hovering?
Yeah.
Yours? What are you doing with hands? No.
Some Attack on Titan shit.
No.
Curious to see how he handles the likes of me.
He's fucking crazy. Does he not? He doesn't give a
Yeah, I
fuck.
got fuck. Yeah, he's seen this before.
Remembering right, or just had a brain fog?
What's up, officer? Is there like a disturbance? Someone you looking for?
Somebody eating sushi.
What? Where did he go?
Yeah, I was about to say chunky. God damn.
What? Eyes on the road.
He's already a ghost.
Eyes on the road. What kind of optic camouflage are you using for that suit? Greeting.
Oh, cool roll.
What are you doing? You being casual about it? You real casual about it? You get
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, it's fine. They ain't gonna
take
don't
your
worry
time.
about
No, we're not in a rush or anything.
it. Just stand there.
That guy was just standing there.
Hello. No, it will not move.
Take me away. Take me somewhere
Take
else.
me
I'm free
home.
now. This is like the 5th time I've seen that exact same chunky guy walking down the
Hey,
street looking at his
hey.
phone.
I know my phone.
There he is
Oh,
again.
there he goes.
There he is again.
He's stalking you,
Oh
bro.
my god, he's there again. Please, no.
God damn, he has
Tired,
a
sir.
very
You're
important
tired,
date.
sir. Are you okay?
Hey, easy. I just want to help.
Oh, I did this mission.
I just
Yeah.
want to help.
I just want to help.
Why are you just walking like that? This is 2020.
He's in the VR
future
world,
of
leave him
gaming,
alone.
completely
He's glitching in real life.
independently of my presence. He just circles. What? How?
What?
You know we are in a state of combat. Like
Where's your muzzle flashes?
what?
What?
Congratulations.
What?
Was it worth
Who
it?
are you?
GLaDOS? Yeah, I was about to say, it sounded like GLaDOS.
Really? What?
Was it worth
Who
it?
are you?
Hail the Sacromac!
Really?
Hail the sacrament, what she said?
All right, just zoom. Sleep well, little girl.
On something like this.
Why am I wiggling? Why am I wiggling?
Get out of my way. The rest must have taken.
Get out of my way!
Get out of my way! He's slicing your throat. Or you're slicing his throat. What? Is that Max0r's, like, catchphrase? What?
Get out of my way. The rest must have taken.
Get out of my way!
Get out of my way.
What?
What? Oh, shit.
His daughter. Get some info too.
So, anyways, detective, what was that?
The fuck?
Alright, awesome room.
What was that? You just start glitching? God damn! He shot all of his blood out.
Observe a little.
Oh, what
Do you need help?
do you want? He wants that. He wants some fun. Jesus.
Truly an impressive wonder of technology. Whoa.
Wait, I missed it. What?
Impressive wonder of technology. Whoa.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Oh, good. The sun rendered.
Oh, good.
Normal enemy behavior. Oh, good. The sun reactivated. Why do characters change race when they enter cars?
Wait, no, race.
Why do
What is he, Silver Surfer race? I don't
characters
understand.
change race when they enter cars?
Change race?
Now, the best part of Cyberpunk 2077 is the fact that you can run VR programs which simulate beating women over and over again.
That's your favorite. My favorite part. Boo, boo, boo. Don't let Amber Heard play this game. She'll have fake flashbacks about her dog stepping on a bee. Alright, anyway. Oh, God. My brain is spaghetti. My brain is Mr. Fantastic. Alright. Oh, God. That was pretty good, though. Yeah, that was a pretty good video. Hey, Max0r, stop making good videos, you fucker. You stupid bastard. I hate you. Ah! You thought I was going to end the video there.